Alright, so I'm actually at 8:30, sweet. Okay, so we're gonna actually start a new game here. So welcome everybody to Dark Souls 3, the new game that came out at technically 9 o'clock last night, unless if you're talking about the Japanese version, which came out in March 24th, I believe. No? Maybe? I don't know. So anyways, so this is a new game, new Dark Souls. It's tough, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it, so we'll get into it. Spoiler alert, I have played a little bit, but not too much. So we'll see.
Yes,
So here's
indeed.
story.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital, Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay, so if anyone's not fairly common to my way of streaming or gaming, I usually like to mute myself when cutscenes are going on or whatever. So yeah. As for what I want to do here, I want to kind of go with like a strength build because I'm always like using strength. So yeah. So I think it was the warrior that had the most strength. He starts with an axe, which I don't really like axes, but oh well. Anyone that's basically going for the standard everything kind of build, I understand like knight, I think. So yeah, but I'm going for warrior because I like strength. The burial gift, I don't know if this really matters. Uh, Life ring is terrible. Always terrible in these games. Divine blessings, alright. That's alright. Black fireball. No. No, fire bomb. My bad. Fire gem might be cool. Soulless. Souvenir. Whatever. I think I want more souls. Face preset. Northern warrior. Ew, actually, no. Commoner? No. That's alright. Build. Uh, Upper body. No, that was lower body. That's upper body. Appearance. Voice. Mature. Age. Mature. Gender. Okay. I'm not really gonna mess too much with this because I really don't get into designing. So I just want to change the hair though, because that's not really my favorite hair. Favorite face detail. Hair. Where is... Actually, that was kind of cool hair. Where was that? This? Hair color. Like that. No. Beard. I like the one right here. And change it to this. And yeah, it should be good. Tattoo. I actually never saw these. That's kind of cool. Alright. Let's get started with the game. Finalize and create. Alright. Okay, so yeah, pretty much the cutscene of us coming from a grave. It's pretty interesting. Okay. So, the difference between this game and many of the other Dark Souls games is, I mean, other than the normal parry and whatever, we have weapon abilities. So, when you're dual wielding a weapon and you go up to someone or whatever, you can hit left trigger or R2 to actually activate your weapon ability. For the axe, it's to increase your strength with the axe, so... Or, yeah, just increase your strength. So we're gonna grab some items. Right. There shouldn't be anyone too tough around here. So we should be fine. Right. As for how the gameplay feels while I'm taking care of this, they decided to do a 30 frames per second. I don't know if they ever plan on doing 60 frames, but I think 30 frames is fine for me. It doesn't feel too stiff at all or anything. It feels pretty nice, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's not hard to control at all. So over there is a monster, and we're gonna go actually hit a bonfire before we go fight him. And as I said, I have played a little bit of this because I wanted to try it out. But really, what's it called? I didn't get like far at all. So the messages on the ground, from what I noticed, are just, yeah, like things you can do. Ooh, like the tutorial messages. Let's see. What's this? Change weapon. Yeah, I don't have any other weapons. I guess if I chose a different class. Also, I don't like the soul thing being right there. So for your first playthrough of this game ever, you might want to keep these. But if you're not playing through the first time, or you're not gonna use the weapon things, or you're not gonna, what's it called? If you're not gonna use the weapon things, or you're not gonna use sorceries, or pyromancies or whatever, then I would change this for an SS flask later on here. So now that we hit that bonfire, I'm gonna go back here. I kind of want to stay at the bonfire though. Oh yeah, you get rest if you set the bonfire twice. An achievement pops up, or a trophy, if you light that bonfire. So yeah, there's my achievement guide. Oh, I feel sore. Okay. Right. Get rid of that. So basically, we got like our standard hollow guys who just swipe fiercely. They really just have the same moveset as the other ones. Yeah. If the video gets a little too bad, I'm gonna have to switch to medium quality, but hopefully I won't need to. So here's a crystal lizard. At least that's what I think it is. And I didn't see that attack ever. Okay, and yeah, I'm really bad at fighting these guys. So basically, you just spend like a good amount of time circling around. You don't have to fight him now, because he gives you like something that you can't really use straight at the beginning, I think. But it's fun to fight him a little bit. So I'm gonna try this like at least 2 times before I go and progress. And I got stuck on the tombstone. Right, so we're gonna go back and fight him. So this is what it looks like when you die. It's pretty green. It also has a roll attack that you don't want to get near him when he does that. And you lose your lock on every time you roll away from him. You have pretty good stamina, so you shouldn't run out too quickly if you're not like button mashing. Yeah, I think I got him this time. Nope, I'm gonna get stuck on that tombstone. Oh, can I get a plunging on him? I actually never got him over here, so I guess you can cheese him a little bit. I think it's like the best I've ever fought him as. But I am kind of cheesing the crap out of him. I don't know if there's a plunging attack, because I'm not really getting it on him. Okay, so he's dead. He gives us a scale. Now, actually, I don't know if that's for like later or earlier building. Oh yeah, there was like an item back there, I think. It was like a soul or something. So that's why you want to hit the bonfire first, so you don't have to run through the whole area again. Was there an item? Yeah, there's an item. I don't know if you find anything else if you come back here later, But yeah, so we'll take a little pan view of here. Looks pretty cool. So let's see. Was there anything up here? No. Okay. So here's bloodstains of people dying. I assume they got the crystal lizard over here. Or they just had bad time with the weaker guys. I don't think I died by them yet. I almost have, but I haven't yet. So, now that we did that, we're gonna go sit at the bonfire because I did use a Estus. So, if you want the quick and simple route of not fighting anything, you drop down to the right there and just follow the path to the right. But, since we're going to fight everything and get items, we're going to go on the path to the left here. I mean, you can sneak up on someone if you keep following the path on the left there. Also, they're kind of a little bit good to get some early souls. If you want to try grinding them for fading souls. So you follow that path to the right and you can get through there pretty decently. And that's good to know for this part coming up here. Where is he at? No? And we can't do anything with that, okay. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, there's a plunging. It just wasn't as obvious as I thought. So they do have bow and arrow guys too, which they're not really too annoying. If you're playing a not strength build, they might take a little more damage, but oh well. You should be able to take care of them pretty easily, I think. I don't know, I'll try another build eventually. I don't remember what's down here. Firebomb. Actually, I didn't pick these up. Usually they drop these or have them there. Is usually good against something that's coming up. Like a boss or something. So, I didn't have those last time. Because I guess I passed them up. So we're gonna take those and see how well that affects the thing up here. So, we got this guy with a sword in his chest. And he's sealed right now. He doesn't do anything. You can't attack him or anything right now. So, we can look around. There's a tree. Let's look at the mountains actually, because the mountains are kind of cool. Yeah, those are cool. Like the camera like zooms out on them, onto them, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, that's like a big castle. I don't know if we go there yet. I mean, I haven't played too much. So there's a door. For some reason, a door doesn't open until you deal with this guy, so yeah. Actually, I don't know. Do I have to fight him first? Yeah, you can put some damage into him really quick. If you're a strength build, you probably can kill him really quickly there. Can I? No. Actually, I haven't taken a look at the fog gate yet. Well, that's kind of cool.